8. I'm well fed. Well, hey, you shouldn't be making fun of that because of this and all that. It's like,
For all I've stolen.
oh, I can't hear shit. Turn this down too low on my end. What?
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and
then.
then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. And then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
So, apparently there's either a kid missing and there's a monster situation, or the kid is the monster. I'm not 100. I was like trying to sort this audio situation out. But hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Stream, Play, Do Whatever with The Witcher 3. I'm not taking this as a serious fucking play session, well, as a serious stream slash thing, whatever. We're just gonna kind of fuck about with this game and just kind of just go from there. I'm gonna treat this the same. Well, I keep going. I'm gonna say this every time I fucking start the stream, because people are gonna probably be like, "Oh, where's this story mission? Where's that story mission?" Well, there's gonna be probably a lot of random skipping every now and then, so I'm not treating this as a true play session. Meaning that this is not gonna be a complete, like, 100%. Like, you'll be able to see everything here story-wise. And some people may not be okay with that, and that's fine, because there's a billion places out there on YouTube where you can go and watch that in full if you want to. But unfortunately, if you enjoy my happy self, and I kind of, there's that, but if you enjoy my happy ramblings and all that fun stuff, I will do a complete play session. I just won't do it this run. So this is going to be a blind session until then. But when I do the 100%, well, I say 100%, whatever, however which way story session I decide to go about doing, I'll sort that out when the time comes. Just right
See
now,
if I can learn what's out there.
This is not that far away, thankfully. Do I have, I do. Okay. There be monsters in their cemetery. Oh, it's ghouls.
Snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves.
Well, wait, is there still the possibility of a kid missing? Because if that's the case, then there's... Oh, a chest. Hold up. Oh. It's his boots. That's from what the monster dropped. Oh, hold up, what's this?
Dug up. No tools used, though.
I wonder if someone dug up a grave. I wonder...
Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there.
Could it have been it might have been a werewolf. But why would a werewolf be this far out? I don't
Dug up. No tools used, though.
because it couldn't have been a human who dug up the graves. Because we would have saw I mean, that would have been hell hard for them to dig up those graves. That would have been hella hard for them to dig up the graves like that
Grave's
without
been
leaving
dug
some.
up recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
That's a great question. 1 second. If something dug up those graves and left a scent behind, I don't think, if it is a human, then what the hell? The hell is a human doing stealing people, well, kidnapping people, and leaving such weird evidence behind? It's all interesting nonetheless. I got it up wrong menu. I got upgrade points. I'll regret that later. Here we go. What's down there, a bear? Appears to be loot here too. It's a little silly you can't jump while using your Witcher senses. Well, I guess it makes somewhat sense. But, hey, there's a house. Well, there's a hut here.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient. Or just plain clever.
So...
Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes. It's a human femur. A child's.
The kid is the monster? Maybe, possibly.
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Oh, I mean, it already is dark, so... I can get back to the cemetery and put this down. I should be good to go. Because I got quite the time-wise before it hits morning. Well, in-game time, anyways. And in real time, too, ironically enough. Why would it send me this way? Waypoint. It was quicker to go, not whatever. It was quicker to go back the way I came, honestly, but whatever. I guess the game just wanted me to go this way, I suppose. No big deal.
Thief.
skulls he stole, my skulls, ought to dig up his own.
There she is, right on cue. Not good.
Easy peasy. Done and done. I didn't bring my horse right there, so that was a little odd for my horse to be there. I'm okay with that. I don't really need it to make my way back to town, but hey, it gets me there a little bit quicker. I'm not complaining, really. Just a little confused. It's a little odd is all.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Well...
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
What's on your mind?
I didn't really want that reward. If that kid was his, I kind of wanted him to keep it so he could make, you know, a proper funeral for the... Well, he doesn't even have the body, but he could have... Whatever. I would have hoped to give him the money so he could have had a proper... Well, a proper funeral for the... You know, burial and all that fun stuff, but... I guess, not having none of that, so... Whatever.
Go!
I need a fast travel thing. Is there one in this town? Yeah, there is. Beautiful. It's a little far away. I don't really want to be running into those question marks. Even though some of them I could probably go about.
Whoa!
But there's like tons of them, and I'm a little underleveled. That quest gave me quite a lot of EXP though. That or I'm tripping and I'm seeing things. Why is that there? I gotta somehow get there. I'm gonna have to put that down there. Hopefully that boat takes me to where I gotta go. If it does not, then I'm a little bit out of luck here. And I might have to swim. And that's... Hello. I'm pretty sure if I cleared out those ghouls, the townsfolk would come back and repopulate that area. But I can't really take those ghouls as is. It seems a little bit too strong for me right now. I mean, sure, with time and patience I could probably take them, but I don't really want to be wasting too much time here. Can I use these both? Is it just a boat? I can't use it. Can I not use it? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Oh, I can fast travel with the boat. Okay. That is going to be helpful.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear. Broke already. Sheesh. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Goddamn zombie things. I don't even know what the hell those things are. You know what? Let me check my bistro area. Because I've kind of been updating it. Oh. That is not a normal bear. That is so not a normal bear. Fucking cockatrice. It's the most ugliest one I've ever seen. Golems. I ran into foglets? Oh, are those the stupid ones that fucking go invisible? Or am I tripping? I don't remember. Oh, they're just, okay. Whatever the hell. I just gotta make oil. And I don't think I can. Jenny of the Woods. What's she weak to? Everything that a normal wraith would be weak to. Yeah. Usually all the specters are weak to this this lovely sign. Set side. Let's close all this stuff out. See if I can make anything. Don't really need anything. Oh, is that better? Ooh. Is that... Ooh, I got a better silver sword. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Boots, not really great. Let's see. I have a better saddle. Oh, this is trophies. Chance to dismember. Humans and non-humans. Chance to dismember. Oh, I can only have one trophy on. Okay. It gives me the same bonus, so I'll keep that. I'll keep one of those bonuses on if it gives me like slightly more EXP from fighting dudes, which will be amazing. I gotta make this oil stuff because there's a bunch of oil. I really need this oil. If when I do that, there's this one Witcher contract that I have to take on this spy. Well, I was supposed to find some dude's brother, and I found him all right. But when I went to go do, I think I streamed that. I went to go do that, and like I was getting my ass handed to me because the thing was like level 30 or some shit, and I am only level 8, so like maybe like around level 10 or 20 I could probably take that on again. But as of right now, well, as of right then, I was way under leveled. I don't even know if I can take it on as of right now either. Like, possibly, but even then I don't really know. Collect all these like materials. Cause I'm gonna be doing some alchemy stuff.
Ugly bastard.
Once I get done doing this quest for this lovely lady, I will see what I can craft. Cause she's an alchemist too. Okay, wait, what's on here? Ooh, a chest. Is that better than what I have on? No, it is not. That it certainly is not. So that was a waste of my damn time. Sure, I could sell it, but I got like 1,000 coins or whatever. Sit down. Meditate a little bit. Didn't use no bombs, but I don't really feel like using my regen potion or anything for that matter. Tons of drones. Ghouls too. Oh shit, it's another one. I could have swore I saw a drone or something. Shit. I know I wasn't seeing things. I know I saw a drone. I know they like to hide sometimes. Seems like there's like a monster. It feels like there's a monster's nest here, but it's just the assortment of enemies. Oh, my sword slows. I did not know that. That like, I don't know. Whatever. That's cool nonetheless. Like the, I thought I heard these. Those. Yeah. There's a lot of gold. Oh, wait a damn it.
Come on.
Besides losing that arrow, because I thought I had my bombs equipped, that went okay, I guess. I suppose. There's like a random dude's body here.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
There's even more. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a fast travel. This whole tower? Expecting for them to drop something. There's not.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Rats.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'm not... Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
I'm assuming that was that dude. I'm just...
Blood. Many must have died here.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
So that's how that dude died. Okay, it's a little too dark. I don't mind dark games, I really don't, but when it's so dark that I can barely see, that's... Ooh, hello. I'll take all that. Is there anything else out here? Fuck, my sword's fucked up. Ooh, a crossbow.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
What did that just do?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things.
I mean, I'm a witcher, so there's that.
You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
There's a... upstairs? Hold up. Oh, is it boarded up?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Okay. I guess that's everything. 1 second. Someone decided to message me, which is always amazing. I'm probably gonna be getting all kinds of junky ass messages, so bear with me. Gotta make my way. No. You know what? I don't need this lamp. There we go. I don't need the lamp. I am gonna use cat to get down there a little bit quicker, so I can see things without needing to use that magic lamp. And also, since I don't need the magic lamp, I just equip that. Ugh. I feel bad for these people though, so I'm gonna help baby girl. Well, the Wraith out, I should say, because she's not baby girl, because she's a little angry. I don't know what's going on here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
So these were not regular rats. They seem calm and... They seem calm now, but... I figure that they... It sucks what happened to a girl. If I had to guess what happened, based on the information that I picked up, because there's that.
Stench.
Oh my. I didn't really want to get into a fight with rats, but I accidentally threw my bomb like a fool. Didn't really mean for that to happen, but that just went about happening. Anyway, if I had to guess what happened to old girl there, I'm assuming that that they kind of not only, because I'm more curious about that potion situation, because she said someone gave her a potion, and if they ever found her, drink it. So was she set up? Because it seems like she was set up to, you know, die. Like they've been planning to kill them for quite some time. That in the laboratory, like, goes to prove that, you know, they was up to no good to begin. Like someone was up to no good, and I don't know, like something else is going on there. Clearly, something else was going on there, and unfortunately, you know, they had to die because of that. Well, I mean, they didn't need to die, but someone just figured, you know, might as well kill them too, since they know too much or seen too much, or they need to be used as part of the experiment or some crazy shit like that. Which is interesting, but if I had to figure out what happened to her, they probably, you know, broke in. He probably tried to get in, like her so-called lover tried to probably get in first, but then they caught up to him, and he somehow got away. Even though that seems a little suspicious. He somehow got away, and what's he doing over here? There we go. I was like, can I jump? What do you mean I can't do that now? What? Huh? There we go. That was weird.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Oh, you just let me in? Cool.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
For Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
I figured as much. As what happened to her after the fact that she died.
Then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
I'm getting blown up. Okay. How the hell do I get out of here? I need a fast travel post because I'm in... Oh god, don't tell me he just killed himself.
Looks like rain. Dead. Annabelle was not an ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Oh. Well, there is that. 1 second, everybody. I'm about to cut my mic here so you guys don't hear me chit-chatting.
Slow now. Whoa. Come on.
Come on, Roach. How you like that silver?